Update on baby Thomas.
Hey, good morning, Ken. All right, so we're actually going to go to the Bradshaw Animal Shelter now, where baby Thomas was brought, and also where a lot of the energy and the teamwork, literally the team, getting involved in helping to get him recovered. This is Jana Haynes. Jana, so I know that Thomas is actually at UC Davis right now recovering, right?
He is. He's still under the careful watch of the UC Davis vet staff, but he has been downgraded to intermediate care, which is great. He's no longer in the ICU. Okay,
now give us an update on his condition, because I know that the surgery went well last week, but he does still have one issue with his brain at this point, right?
So the surgery went well. They were able to remove all of the bone fragments that were floating around, save one that was attached to a large vessel. They thought it was too risky to remove it, but they didn't think it would continue to impact him.
Yeah.
He is still showing a little bit of neurological symptoms that he had before, where he gets up and kind of circles around. Not super unusual considering how traumatic the surgery was, but they're still really hopeful that he's going to make a pretty good recovery. He's getting up on his own. He's eating on his own. So we're hopeful that even if he may not be a quote-unquote normal puppy, that he will make a pretty good recovery.
Yeah, and we were talking earlier to KNCI, the radio station that sent out the tweet that Tyler Rich saw, the country music singer, who then, jumped on board with his social media, got a lot of people interested in donating. But it's the team, TEAM, who actually makes all of this come together so that they can get the donations where they need to go.
Yes. So we have a nonprofit associated with our shelter. TEAM stands for Teaching Everyone Animals Matter, and they fundraise for us to fund things just like this, special medical treatment that is not in our general fund and that wouldn't be possible without their passion and their quick action. So they were able to set up a fundraising site, get it going, raise $10,000 in 9 hours and fund the surgery in less than 24 hours. He was in surgery the next day.
Yeah.
And so, we work for a government agency. An expenditure of that size has procedures involved. And so without this nonprofit, we couldn't have possibly turned around the surgery in that amount of time. But it was really fun when we saw Tyler's tweet, because I'm a country music fan. I knew who he was. I saw it. I screenshotted it and I sent it to Jenna Ray, who's a good friend of the shelter. And we were like, well, this is really fun. And then I went back and checked the analytics, and it made a difference.
It made a difference.
Donations came pouring in the 2 hours after he tweeted that. And we responded to him later in the day and said, we're fully funded. Thank you so much. And he was like, I know, I just checked. And so he seemed really excited about it as well. So that was a fun addition to the whole process.
So Jana, Thomas still has a ways to go with recovery, and there's still going to be some expenses. So you're still needing people to continue with donations, right?
We do. So we raised more than our goal, which was great. We have no idea how much his ongoing care is going to cost. Obviously, being in the ICU at UC Davis is going to be expensive. And then any ongoing care that he may need, if he goes out to a foster, we'll continue to fund all of his expenses until he's adopted. And over the weekend, TEAM, our same nonprofit, also decided that they wanted to post a reward for information leading to the arrest of whoever abused Thomas. So there's currently $1,000 that TEAM threw in for a reward, and then any money raised on top of what it costs to care for Thomas is also going to be added to that reward. So we are still seeking information on whoever abused him. Anybody that has information can contact us, and if we find whoever did it and arrest them, that reward will go to whoever led to that information.
The team teaching everybody animals matter. Love what you guys are doing for baby Thomas, and again, we are hopeful and optimistic, and we are absolutely sure he's going to make a great recovery and be a fantastic fur baby for somebody.
We are too. We're really excited to see how his whole situation turns out, and I have talked to hundreds of people who want to adopt him. So when the time comes, I have no doubt that we will be able to find him the right and loving home.
Well, Jana, we'll be back in touch. Thanks again for your time this morning, and so good to hear, Ken, that Thomas is doing well and thriving after that surgery.
They do a great job over there at the Bradshaw Animal